Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to give you guys 10 ways to spot a fake friend. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so if your friend is doing any of these 10 things to you, you just need to be careful because they might be a fake friend. Alright, so number one, if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. So number one, if your friend embarrasses you or tells your secrets, they're most likely not a real friend. And when I say embarrass you, I mean, you know, all friends are gonna joke and laugh about little things, but if they're blatantly like doing things in front of a big crowd or like in front of your crush on purpose, then they're not your real friend at all. And if they're telling your secrets, of course not. Like if they're blatantly trying to make you look dumb or make you look insecure or make you just not look like your best self in front of other people, they're not your true friend at all. Number two, if they only hit you up when they need something. So if they're calling you and texting you, but they're only asking for things, only asking for you to give them a ride somewhere or asking for you to send them a picture of the homework or something like that, then they're not your true friend. If anytime they hit you up, they don't want to hear anything about your day, anything about, they don't ask you how you're doing, it's just a, hey, I need this, that, the third, they are not your true friend. Definitely pay attention to these red flags. Number three, they give you ultimatums. So if your friend is like, you're gonna have to do this or I'll never talk to you again, or you're gonna have to do this or you'll never be able to hang out again or come to my house again, or they give you like, basically put you in a tough situation when you don't want to do something and they want you to do something, they'll make it seem like if you don't do it then it's the end of the world and they're never going to talk to you again. Friends like these are no good. No good. Number four, if they always are talking negatively about others. So if anytime you hang out, you know, friends are going to gossip every once in a while, but if every time you hang out all they do is talk about other people, then they're not a keeper. Especially if they're talking about their other friends, because if they talk about their other so-called friends in a negative manner, then you can best believe they're probably talking about you in a negative manner to those friends too. So just be careful. Number five, if it's always your fault, if anything that goes on in your friendship and they never take responsibility for any of their actions in the manner and they always blame you and it's always your fault, that is not your true friend. True friends are gonna talk to you and talk it out and make sure that, you know, take responsibility. But if they're not taking responsibility for their part in the matter and blaming everything on you, run. Number six, if they never have the time to hang out or talk to you. So, you know, some friends, for example, long distance friendships, that's a whole other thing. Some friendships you don't even need to talk to them every day or even every week or even every month to like stay friends. But if every time, or if there's never any time to talk to you, or you're reaching out and not getting any feedback, or you just never hear from them unless you reach out, then that could potentially be a red flag. And also if you guys are making plans to hang out and you know everything seems good, and then you know first, second, third, fourth time you guys have made plans, all of them have been a fail, and most likely they're not really trying to be friends. Alright, number seven, they minimize your accomplishments. So your friends are supposed to support you. So if you have a friend who anytime there's something good happens for you, they're just negative Nancy, or they don't even acknowledge that anything is exciting is going on in your life and they just kind of brush past it, then they're not your true friend. Your friends are supposed to support you. So if you have a friend that's like, you're telling them about how you graduated or telling them about your goals and they're not happy or they're not trying to hear it, or you know, they tell you that you need to work harder when you're already doing great things, they're not for you. Number eight, they're manipulative. So if they are always playing the victim, always gaslighting, just a manipulative person, narcissistic, all of that, it's time to cut them. It's time to cut them because it's 2020. We're not doing the negativity. We're not doing any more negativity in our lives, and we know this. So because of that, they show Now, everyone has, I'm not going to say if they show any signs because everyone has tendencies, you know, but if they are like fully that type of person and they don't even want to change, it might definitely be time to cut it. Number 9, if they give you backhanded compliments. So if they say something like, you don't look as bad in that outfit as you did the last one, or like something like that, something petty but still like very like hater vibes, you know. If they say something like that, then just be careful, be on the lookout, you know, because people that say stuff like that don't really have your best interests at heart. They're not trying to see you succeed, they're not trying to see you grow. So just keep that in mind if you're hearing any backhanded compliments. And last but not least, number 10, if they don't stand up for you. So this is a big one. You know, people can be nice in your face, but it's all about what they say about you behind your back. So if you have friends that are telling you what other people are saying about you, but then when you ask them what they said when they heard that, and they're like, oh, you know, I just said ha ha ha, something like that, look out for that. Because a real friend is going to stand up for you and A, tell the people to stop talking about you, B, change the subject, C, leave, you know, one of those things. If your friend is laughing and giggling when someone else is talking about you, that is not your real friend. And that's just that on that. So those are my 10 different ways to spot a fake friend. If you agree with these, put it down in the comments. If you have any more tips on how to spot a fake friend, put it down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.